Thank you. Thank you, Gecko, for the raid. Sorry, hold on. I'll be right back. Alrighty, my apologies. The raid was a minute ago. Wow, welcome into Gecko. Thank you so much for the raid. I was actually in another room grabbing a root beer for tonight's Call to Arms Gates of Hell Ostfront. So tonight we are going to be playing that game. I want to be drinking my soda. I've got a turkey sandwich to eat in a little while. But until then, I'm free to chat. But Gecko says, get Gecko on. Get Geckoed. How was your stream, Gecko? Welcome in. Welcome in. And welcome into all raiders as well. My name is the Taku Tetra. I go by Taku Tetra, or Taku. We are currently in our World War II and Warhammer 40k era. And that pop was editable. Good was gambling. Okay. What were you gambling in? Were you playing some, here I am. Were you playing some gacha games, mayhaps? Oh, Genshin. Yep. I sensed it. I know a Genshin player when I see one. Mm-hmm. Hot men and women. Very nice, very nice. Welcome into Patriot on YouTube, by the way. We gambled Kriegers. Kriegers. I just woke up from a nap. I fell asleep for like a few minutes. I finished work. I hopped in the shower. I got out and then I kind of fell asleep for a moment. So I just I just woke up. So anywho. But only 2 minutes. 2 minutes of nap? I'll be dead for 2 days. And welcome in to Stefan. Stefan Brooker, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Have you guys seen the Gates of Hell streams before? I always say this. Well, I like to say it. I highly recommend this game. I highly recommend these streams. I don't want to talk myself up too much, but I really, really love this game. And I hope you guys do too. But Stefan says, I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, really? And isn't this a strategy game? To an extent, but it's not a turn-based strategy. It is a real-time strategy game. And welcome into Appy as well. Nice one. Welcome in, Appy. How are you? It is a real-time World War II strategy game, and I highly, highly recommend this game. I would not say to pay $150 for it, which is the price of base game and all DLC. But when it does go on sale, it's like 60 to $70. To me, that's well worth it for the amount of content you get. So, hold on. Ah, dinner is ready. I don't think you guys heard, but anywho. But Patriot says, by the way, I sent you something on Discord on AK Test if you want to see reliability. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you. Yes, I did briefly notice the message, and then I was like on the brink of sleep, and then I passed out. But I'll definitely check it out. Thank you for sending it. Thank you. But Brooker's at work? Brother Brooker. Are you working hard or hardly working? And Gecko says, 160, bro, I got $3. Well. Have you tried getting your money up, mayhaps? Highly recommend. Anyways, I think dinner is just outside my door. Now, normally when dinner's ready, I have to walk. I gotta walk all the way to the kitchen. But today, my mother was kind enough to bring it straight to my door. Feel kind of bad, but you know how it is. You know how stream life is. Give me your wallet. That's mine. Stay away. A Patriot says, if you like your job, are you really working? You know, they say get a good job and you'll never work a day in your life. Or get a job you want, I guess. Do I recommend that? Do I believe that? I don't know. That depends. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on, like... Depends on the game, I guess, you know? Or not game, job. I was just thinking, like, if I streamed as a job, would that... The ideal job is to stream. But would that be... Would I be working if I was streaming? Honestly, I think in an ideal world, if I had to work, I'd be streaming, but I would just be streaming all day. I think that's what I would do all day. Stream. Get buttered up by chats. Chats being like, Taku, you're so amazing. Thank you, Patriot. Taku, you're the best ever. Thank you, Gecko. Taku, I really love your streams. Thank you, Stefan. You know how it is. But Gecko says, if you get paid, then it's kind of a job. It depends. That depends. Taku, you're bald. I kind of worry about that sometimes. I mean, I'm not bald right now, but... I don't know. Well, okay, so I used to have bangs when I was young. I don't have bangs anymore. I just have kind of like a long hair. And when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, I look fine. But when I look at myself in pictures, I'm like, damn, 5-head. That forehead's growing. Or maybe, sorry. Rather, I don't know if my forehead's growing or if it's always been that size. But if it is growing, then I may need to go bald one day. So... Currently, we're fine. For now. We'll see what happens in a few years. But yeah, not right now. Anywho, but Patriot says you did an epic fight. I can't wait to see you win. Thank you, thank you. I hope I win. Jumping straight into where we left off on Wednesday is going to be pretty rough. We might have to repeat the whole mission if I screw this up, but... Honestly, actually, no. If we screw this up, I think I might just load this save right here, since it'll take a really long time to restart the whole mission. And then if we do restart it, it'll be our third time trying to beat the mission. So we'll be fine. But Patriot says, for me, military service would be my ideal job in the military, exploring and guarding spaceships. Is that a thing? Guarding spaceships. Guarding spaceships would be fun. I don't know. Well... And no, sadly, says Patriot. I don't know, man. I guess my thought is, like, if you're fighting in space and you get, like, a little rip in your suit, that's it. I don't even know what happens if you get a rip in your suit. You either get, like, I don't know, turn to mush, maybe, if your suit rips. There's no oxygen left. Suffocate in space. I don't know what happens, but, you know. But waits to watch him redo the whole mission and declare war on trees. You know, I was actually playing Conquest the other day, and I had shot so many trees during that conquest match. It's actually pretty baffling. Can I eat this while I play? Yeah, we should be fine. My keyboard's going to get a little greasy, but I can fix that problem later. The Patriot's also a Star Wars fan. Very nice. Very nice. I wanted to play Jedi Survivor. I played Jedi Fallen Order, but supposedly Jedi Survivor supposedly has like some really major issues on PC. So I haven't picked it up. It is like $10 right now, I think, but damn. I mean, if it wasn't having issues, I might consider it. Depends. Anywho, I'd like to explore space. What can I say? I think I'd like to as well. I don't know. To me, it's more of like a safety thing. If I was immortal and didn't need to breathe, I think I'd enjoy space a lot. But being that I'm not immortal and I need to breathe, I think it's a little scary. Anywho, the Patriot says watches YouTuber declare war on trees, and it's totally a cool game. Tis. Let's get started. We could probably skip.
August 1941.
No, I can't skip this. Never mind.
Whatever remains of the Soviet 23rd Army after the Battle of Kurlampi retreats south towards Leningrad, all across Karelia, with the Finns in hot pursuit. The Finns cover 60 kilometers in a single day and arrive at Eno on the 31st. They send scouts forward, only to find Eno Station deserted. Pushing east along the coast, they run into a large group of stranded Soviets. Among the stranded units are two massive railway guns, which the Finns are after. They are stranded because of a railroad blockade caused by sabotage. They are frantically trying to build tracks around the blockade, but then the Finns arrive and they have no option but to fight. In this mission, you will be in charge of the attack. Send scouts to check out the front line and send scouts to find the railway guns to the north. With a bit of luck, you might even be able to use the railway guns. For that to happen, you will have to move quickly, make sure you capture them intact, and deal with any counterattacks immediately.
Okay, so the sandwich, it's a lot more dense than I thought it would be. I was eating the sandwich while the cutscene was playing. I guess, are my hands even clean? Might have to vacuum in here later. No, my hands are like lightly greasy. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, well, here's what I'll do. My apologies. But here's what here's what I'm gonna do for a moment. I am gonna scarf this down really, really quick so that we can just continue to play Call to Arms, Gates of Hell, Ostfront for the rest of the night. With that being said, I'm gonna have to throw something up for you guys. Not like puke, but that. I'm just gonna put a video on. Hold on. This is a really old video. What is there to watch? I need to like increase the amount of videos I have for you guys to watch. You guys want to watch Baldur's Gate? I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'll just throw this up for a second. Anyway, here's a Baldur's Gate VOD. Oh, there's old me in the background there. Oh, that's interesting. It's current me overlaid onto old me. I can make myself disappear. There we go. All right, have fun watching me. I'll kind of conceited, but I'll be right back. Just a moment. I'm gonna eat. Where's my okay, hold on. Can I light that? Can't. Oh. Cool. Very cool.
Open up.
My prof just picked and chose.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Just picked and chose topics that suit CS students. We learned a lot of encryption and hashing through that class. I know about encryption and hashing as like a general concept, but I don't think we ever talked about it in depth. Hold on. Go light that since you're right there. Okay. This is fine. Oops. Quarterstaff. Interesting. Oh, plaque. There's a plaque right here.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
All right. Okay. Looks like there would be a door here, but I can't. It's a button. Honestly, knowing RSA encryption is cool and all, but ain't gonna use it in real life. You were just gonna import encryption libraries and use those. Oh.
That's curious.
Classic. Let me see. Yep. I knew it. I didn't expect it to happen right here.
Something just woke up.
But I just had this feeling that they would come to life. That's not good. Ooh. This guy's pretty tough, too. Oh, never mind. Some of them are just whatever. This will be fine. Thankfully, these are already burning, so I could probably do like a poison cloud or something. Let's see. Let's see what to do here.
On the way.
The hard part is that we have like no range. No. We try hide. Avoid enemy sidelines highlighted in red while sneaking to remain hidden. Heavily highlighted red areas will immediately reveal your position. Oh, whoops. Shift to show sightline. Damn it. Can't do that. Well. Ah, damn it. I had dash this whole time.
The blade will not bend.
Okay. Hmm. What do you have? This guy is using... What's the weapon, though? I guess I'll just zoom in. He doesn't have anything on him. I'll just... I don't think bleed applies to these guys. I'll just hit him. Dang. Saved from weakening.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And then...
With haste.
Hopefully this doesn't matter. Should be fine.
Strike.
And then
My path be true.
go as far as possible. And yeah. Try to distract it. I wanted to try to come close, and then I want Astarion to stab him. But I don't know if Astarion can run that far. Damn. Damn, this video sucks. Sorry. Bruh. Hold on. Current day Taku. Here to save you from 1 year ago Taku. You're welcome. Damn. That VOD was kind of boring. Anyways, I I had to scarf down so much food just now. I ate a whole sandwich and a bunch of curly fries. Excuse me. And we're gonna get indigestion, but it's fine. We're back. Welcome back, Taco. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm still burping. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. It's all good now. Patriot says, vacuum, that sucks. I haven't vacuumed in here for a while. You know, by the time I actually vacuum, I vacuum when there's so much hair on the floor that it just feels like I'm stepping on hair. That's the time I vacuum. So it's like once every millennia, basically. But Patriot also says, love curly fries, maybe. And is the 1 year ago you the real enemy? Well, when I played Baldur's Gate 3 like about a year ago. I think in January or December. And when I initially played it, I don't know. Baldur's Gate, I have like a few VODs for Baldur's Gate, but ultimately it was something that I dropped and never finished. I just wasn't really in the mood to play it. And I just ultimately decided, not really feeling this, I'm just going to move on to something else. But being that uh I used to do this thing. Sorry, there's so much stuff stuck in my teeth. I used to do this thing where I would watch a little bit of my old VODs so that I could kind of like find a way to improve as a streamer a little bit. And not always improve from stream to stream. I actually stopped doing that like about a year ago, and I think it kind of shows. I mean, at this point, I just do whatever. But you know what I mean. 1 year ago, Taku was the real enemy, because he just was doing stuff he wasn't feeling, you know. And now I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. So, anywho, but Patriot says the Soviets were a pain in this, but he looks like the boss battle. Old Taku is the boss battle. I don't know, man. That VOD was kind of boring. What I was watching, I walked away for a moment to take my dishes to the sink, so I'm not really sure all of that I said. But what I did see was like, what are you talking about? So I don't know. Patriot says I might try Baldur's Gate 3. Might. I mean, overall, it's good. But I don't know. There was just something about it I just didn't really get into. Which isn't really to say it's a bad game, but I just didn't really get into it. I think it can be a little overwhelming, but it's okay. It is what it is, and it's in the past now. So, anywho, all right. I think they said from the east is where they're coming from, so we gotta move. We just start moving people. What is going on with this grouping? Can you... What? Why are you guys grouped together so weird? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's happening here, but let's try to move everybody in a way that, like, makes at least a little bit of sense, I guess. And then we'll move this guy. I believe there's a... This is kind of... We're kind of screwing this guy over by putting him here, but we really need the firepower, so I'm gonna have to take a few risks that I'm not too proud of. Here's my motorcycle guy from last time. Let's turn this around. Okay. I think we should be okay. Probably... Is this full? It's only got one guy in it. Can you get in there? What is happening? What are you holding? Oh, he's holding a gas can. Can you put that away? Put that away! Yeah, that should be better. Okay. Get in there. We have a location to defend. Hopefully that's enough. I want him to look this way, though. Oh, we're already... Okay, run away. I did not expect them this soon. Oh my goodness. Hold on. But Patriot says, I do like Baldur's Gate 3. I'm a D&D nerd. So true. Forgot about that part for a moment. And the trees are going to be dealt with. Motorcycle guy needs to move like the wind and live on the road. That motorcycle guy should... I'm hoping he'll be okay. Hold on, I need to set these guys up. Give me just a moment. I gotta do a better setup than this. Because what I'm doing right now doesn't really make sense. Okay, hold on. Wait. I actually don't know how to... Okay, there we go. Detach cargo. There we go. I don't normally... Oh, what the hell? Okay, there we go. No, you're good, you're good. Okay. I do not normally attach things to cars, so I don't really know how it works very well. It's kind of dumb of me, but I don't know. It's too complicated for me. so I just never really do it. Let me get all these guys off. So give me just a second. I gotta lock in for a second, otherwise we're gonna repeat this mission. I gotta lock in. And I think... Ah, yes, there is a emplacement right here we could be using. And then... What else do we have? Get that guy off of that. Put him over here somewhere. And then... Is this thing gonna shoot? Do we have anything in there? I don't know if we do. Okay. Oh, you know what was crazy today? I'll tell you guys. As you guys may know, I am terrified of dogs. Due to some... Damn. I'm terrified of dogs due to my mom having got bit by a dog when I was really young. There was blood everywhere. It was rough. Pun not intended. But today at work, my coworker brought over his dog for us to like dog sit for a few hours, and that dog liked me a lot. I don't know why. That dog loved me. Like, all the other, like, coworkers would, they would have to just keep the dog... What? Or, sorry, it's so hard to focus. It's so hard to focus and tell the story. My coworkers had to kind of, like, grab the dog to, like, get it, pay attention to them. But that dog just kept wandering the office and coming right back to me. So, I pet the dog a few times. I don't know why. Like, I don't know how to... I don't understand how to... You know... Sorry. You know in Red Dead Redemption 2, when, like, Arthur goes to, like, pet the horse and he just, like, taps... He just gives the horse, like, a pat and a light rub. I'd, like, do the same thing. I would do the same thing to that dog. And the dog just kept coming back for awkward rubs and pats. So, I don't know. I feel pretty accomplished. You know? You know what they say about, like, dogs are a good judge of character and all that? Well, that dog liked me, so... Anyways. But yeah, it was like a small dog. I don't know what breed it was, but... It was like, it was like Chihuahua-sized, and you know the handlebar mustaches? It was like the dog that had that. I don't know what breed of dog, but... I want to say Yorkshire Terrier, but I'm not 100% on that. I got no idea. Anywho, but Patriot says, I like most dogs unless they look hostile. Like, I like most dogs except for pit bulls. I do not like pit bulls. I don't like pit bulls, but... Sorry, it's so hard to articulate what I'm trying to say while I'm playing this game. So I don't like pit bulls, but in any context, I don't like pit bulls. As for all other dogs, I like dogs that in person that mind their own business. To me, I'm always worried about getting bit. So I really, really don't like when dogs do that. You know, like how some dogs are just really curious and they just like sprint straight towards you just to like sniff your leg. It's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like if like a 5-year-old sprinted up to me with a knife in their hand. It's like I know you probably won't stab me, but I can't be certain. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing, for me. So I'm not a big fan of that. But if the dogs are minding their own business, I like them. It really depends on what kind of dog. So, or what the behavior of the dog is. But pit bulls in all circumstances, I don't like them. I will stand on business with that. I do not like pit bulls. But, all other dogs. Totally fine. Anywho. proceeds to watch Taku being like Arthur. Oh, and I did play a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 1 on stream yesterday, just because I ended up buying it, and I was like, maybe I should... But I thought to myself, like, since I'm going to be playing this game anyway, maybe I should consider streaming it for a bit and see if it's a game that I want to continue streaming, or want to bring onto stream. And ultimately, I personally don't... when I finish the stream, I felt kind of bad because I'm like, well, I started this on Thanksgiving, and there's like... everybody's spending time with their family, so I don't know why I'm starting this game when everybody's busy. But then, as time went on, I was enjoying it, but I was kind of sussed as to whether or not it would be good for stream, because generally I like to talk to you guys, and Red Dead Redemption 1 is really hard to talk. The dialogue in that game is almost like back to back to back. Oh, Stefan says, me too? Me too to what, Stefan? Or do you want to go by Brooker, actually? Or is it Stefan? I don't know why I'm calling you Stefan. Maybe that's the... Anyways, let me know how you'd like to be addressed. But welcome into Kitsune as well. Welcome in. How are you? Kitsune-chan. How are you? Are you saying that you bought Red Dead Redemption 1, Stefan? And Patriot says, I missed it. Looks like it's worth watching. Oh, dogs, that's what he means. Okay, my bad. You agree with the Pitbull thing? I feel... I got roasted last time I brought up the Pitbull thing. But, oh. The reception to me saying I don't like Pitbulls was not very positive last time I brought it up. However, I will stand on business. I do not like Pitbulls. Are they fine? Sure. Doesn't mean I like them. Anywho. Sorry, going back to Red Dead Redemption. I was playing it, and I was having fun, but I thought that being that I like to talk to you guys, and I just like to be able to talk in general, Red Dead Redemption 1 doesn't afford me that very often. A lot of the time, I am, like, unable to speak, because the dialogue is so back-to-back to back, which can pose a little bit of an issue when it comes to actually commenting on stuff. I didn't even realize these guys lost their... Okay, they can't even get in there. That's crazy. I didn't realize they lost their tank. You understand. Damn. Can you guys prioritize shooting the tank? I think we're gonna die here. Oh. I guess we just won. Never mind. It's all good. Was it really that simple? There's no way, dude. There's no way things are this simple. This game has been giving me the work. There we go. And welcome into Azure as well. What's good, Taku? How's the game? It's pretty good. That wasn't very convincing. It's very good. I'm currently on the brink of losing all the time with this mission specifically, but I'm really enjoying this game. So, and I mean, I've been waiting for this game for a while. Speaking of which, this coming Tuesday is when the new DLC is going to launch for this game, for the British. So, pretty exciting. A Patriot says, why not do random things on RDR1 like hunting? Well, I can, but I don't know. Like, I don't think it's that engaging to watch, in my opinion. Like, to me, the most fun thing to play and to watch would probably be this game. Like, Red Dead is fun, but it is very, like, back-to-back-to-back dialogue. Which I'm kind of iffy on whether or not that would be good for us. So, for that reason, it's just been all over the place. Not sure what to think. But that's crazy. You'll fix it. And from this mission, totally easy. It's been easy for you. I don't know if easy's the right word. It's certainly been something. Oh, there's a tank right there. Hold on. Get my guy back there to shoot this tank. But yeah, so in the time since I've been playing Red Dead Redemption off stream. I'm probably about like 4 to 5 hours in playing off stream. And just generally as I play it, I just kind of feel it's a bit better as an off-stream game for me, but I don't know. I also kind of feel bad playing it off-stream because I'm like, you know, I'm like, oh wow, there's all this enjoyment and I want to enjoy it with you guys. But I don't know if it'll be an enjoyable watch. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not even that far. I could just start another save file and just go back to it, you know? Get back to where I am. But, no, I don't know. Oh! Sick. Well, yep. That is a problem. Just get out. It's over. Just... The tank's done. See, I thought to myself, I don't have to rush because I can just get my turret in the distance to shoot. But, ultimately I grew a little impatient. And now we're paying the price. How was that noise? Dude, did you just shoot a tree again? Oh, never mind. He's reloading. And he missed. Incredible. This is a quad maxim. I don't think that's going to help us. Actually, yeah, that's not going to help us. Move, move, move. Move, move. Move, move. I don't know how we're going to deal with that. I guess we'll just let it come closer to us. What the hell is happening here? A Patriot says there's a cool glitch to get weapons early from Blackwater. I'd tell you how on Discord if you ever want to try it. Thank you, Patriot. However, I shall be getting my weapons normally. I'm fine not knowing. I feel like if I get the weapons too early, it'll be like too easy, you know? I'm playing on hardcore right now. Currently playing on hardcore. And it's pretty fun. It is pretty fun, I must say. Oh. Defend the railway gun from the enemy counterattacks. Nice. Okay, this should be it then, right? Surely. Oh, yeah, we're done. Nice. The trees know their foe, LOL. Ye shall war upon thy foe, the Soviets and the trees. And the trees. You've done it. We now have 2 heavy artillery pieces and a trainload of ammo on top of that. This is a big result. Promotion can't be too far away from you now. The railway guns will be towed to our lines tomorrow, and it won't take long before we're able to use them against the previous owners. Great job. Oh, wait, I meant to press exit. My bad. Alright, nice. We have finished Stalin's big guns. So, now we're on to the next campaign for Finland. Campaign mission. The next one is Through the Fire. So we'll be checking this one out. Woo! Okay, we finished 4 missions so far. Or, I mean, I guess we finished one of the USA as well. But we'll do Through the Fire next. You finished it. I think that's the 4th finish joke in the exact same context within the past week. And welcome into Dakong as well. Greetings, Battle Brother. Greetings. Dakong, did you find enough space to download Space Marine 2 for the new operation? I gotta play the new operation still. I'm excited to actually get around to it. Same thing with Darktide is getting some new maps and also getting the Hive Scum this coming week. Pretty exciting. December 2nd has a lot of exciting stuff. Darktide, new class, new Darktide map, I think, on the same day. And this game, Gates of Hell, is getting the Finest Hour DLC, which is for the British stuff. Alright, it's cutscene time. Brace your ears for impact.
In June 1941, the Finnish attack plan for the continuation war is complete. From a Finnish perspective, it will serve to take back the territory it has lost during the Winter War. The first phase aims to split the Soviet army north of Lake Ladoga. The second phase will push south into the Karelian Isthmus. The third phase will be the push into East Karelia. The first attacks start in July and carry on into August. In August, 4 Army Corps starts its advance south to Viipuri with the goal of trapping the Red Army inside the city. They succeed on August 23rd. Unknown to the Soviets, elements of the Finnish 8th Division have crossed Viipuri Bay to the south of the city. On the 30th of August, the Soviet 43rd Rifle Division runs into the 8th Division near Porlampi for the first time. A brutal battle unfolds, lasting several days. The Finnish soldiers use every trick in the book to keep the Soviets trapped. The battle rages back and forth. Many unexpected moves on both sides make the outcome of the Motti of Porlampi unpredictable. You have been called here to take command of the 8th. Even though you are outnumbered, you should keep the initiative and make sure the Soviets don't break out. Capture Porlampi and block all roads. Keep the enemy busy until our troops arrive from the northeast side. Use every opportunity to capture enemy equipment. A victory here will decide the battle for Karelia, and it's up to you to make this work.
Oh boy. Patriot says, it's gonna be the finest hour you'll be doing. I might grab some tea if you do. Yes. It will be a tea party, one might even say. Dakong says, unfortunately, I don't have enough memory. On the other hand, most of the game installed is not finished yet, whether the story or the achievement that I want to complete. I see. Are you referring to Space Marine 2 or Darktide? I'm excited. I'm not like... I want to play the new Space Marine 2 mission, but I'm not quite in a rush to do so. Because they are still supporting the game. Generally, I like to jump into games after they've already ended support or finished all the content they're going to give out. That way I can get into it all at once, but understandable. Understandable. Through the Fire. August 1941, the Finnish 4 Corps march on Viipuri, while the 8th Division crosses the bay and the land south of the town. Very soon, the 8th will try to encircle the Soviet 43rd Rifle Division at Porlampi. The Soviets offer fierce resistance, trying to break out and to regroup. In this mission, you will have to prove that you know the right Motti tactics to bring about a swift victory. This is going to be tough.
Stay put, soldiers. Do not make any unnecessary movements. The enemy column is approaching. Get ready to surprise them.
Okay. Are these my guys? I can't tell. Probably. Probably. We need to ambush the enemy supply convoy.
Let them come into the village before you open fire. You will be able to grenade them from the houses.
Okay. I'm not sure how I'm gonna approach this yet. I'm imagining they're gonna use this main road coming down this way. Dakung says, I am currently on my way to completing the achievements of Dying Light 2. As for Space Marine 2, I already... Damn, you already completed all the achievements? Nice. I'll finish some of the game first so that I can get back into Space Marine 2. Nice. Are you enjoying Dying Light, Dakung? The second one? I didn't finish the first game yet. I got really close to the end and then I just didn't finish. I need to finish the game. Dying Light 1. But I heard Dying Light 2 was just... It was okay. Patriot says, fun fact, the Finnish army was so desperate that at the outbreak, elderly Berdan bolt-action rifles, the last service rifle before the Mossens, saw their last service here in the Winter War. Nice. Needless to say, they weren't popular with Finnish troops. Berdan bolt-action. Is that what people have equipped right now? We have Mossens here on that guy. I need to think about what I'm going to do here. Because it seems... Is that a motorcycle? A random broken motorcycle? There's no fixing that. Actually, I guess you could. I wonder how we shall proceed. Let's... So the hardest thing to move is going to be the mortars, which I guess we can put... we'll put the mortars back here. Okay, let's get started. Let's do it. This squad is making no sense to me right now. Please get over there. Thank you. What are you holding? Anti-tank rifle? Wait. Oh. Oh, that one's tough. Honestly, right there might be fine. It should be fine. Well... Actually, no. Just go over here. That should be a little better. We'll put our spotter... over there. And the rest of our random guys will be all the way more up front. I think. Dakung says, I do really enjoy Dying Light series. It was a lot of fun when it comes to weapons and how satisfying you knock the zombies. Since Dying Light 2 achievements are possible, I'm going to do it. Nice. I wish you luck, Dakung. I wish you luck on your journey to 100%. Because 100% is quite an accomplishment. That is quite the accomplishment. So I wish you luck. Shoot, wait. Get in there. Get, shoot. There, I guess. I don't know where to put a lot of these guys.
Let any vehicle get through.
Okay, the vehicles are coming. Oh no. They're all set to return fire. Oops. Oh damn, they saw these guys already. Okay, well just open fire then. Never mind, that didn't work out how I thought it would. My bad, my bad. It's all good though. It's all good. There we go. What the hell's happening here? Damn. He's like at just such an angle. Actually, no, turn. Kill that guy. He's gonna get past! Kill him! I can't... What? I can't shoot. Did he get past? I think he got past. I think we just lost. That's awkward. I think we just lost. Okay. Well, it appears the ambush has failed. Oh, damn. Wow, we already lost. The enemy broke out. This means he will fall back to his next defensive line with all his heavy equipment and have another go at us. We are supposed to be within artillery range of Leningrad next week, but we might be unable to achieve that. Next time, we will have to do better than we did today. Damn. Okay, let me try again.
In June 1941,
I'm trying to skip this.
The Finnish attack plan for the continuation war is complete. From a Finnish perspective, it will serve to take back the territory it has lost during the Winter War. The first phase aims to split the Soviet army north of Lake Ladoga. The second phase will push south into the Karelia.
Oh, it was spacebar. My bad. Okay, Patriot says, yep, Mawson's the only difference was Burdon rifles only had single shots, whereas Mawson's had 5 rounds at a time. Finnish troops replaced Burdons with Mawson's swiftly. And that's a Ladi 39. It's only 20 millimeter. Okay. I thought it said anti-tank on it, though.
Stay put, soldiers. Do not make any unnecessary movements. The enemy column is approaching. Get ready to surprise them.
I think the biggest problem is that I should have found a way to make it much harder. Okay, there we go. I should have found a way to make it much harder for them to get that far to begin with. So that was a bit of a mistake there. I'll put everybody up front for now. Don't know what's happening there. I think this seems flat enough. This is not like the best idea, but I'll just put this guy like right there. Okay. Alrighty. The placements of the soldiers, however, I do kind of want to keep those the same. There was a lot about it that I was fine with, so we'll be keeping most of these guys the same. I'll put you there, 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 there. Put one guy in here. One guy right there. Put a spotter here. Spotter here. Shooter here. I think we're a lot better equipped now compared to last time. I'm not a big fan of this placement, but it'll have to do. Okay, and then I'll have him turn this way. And yep, it was sarcasm. That's bigger than the M2 heavy machine gun bullet-wise. So yeah, big cannon anti-tank. Okay. Oh, shoot, I can't sandbag. It'll probably be fine. We'll have that guy shoot on sight. We'll have these backliners shoot on sight. Oh, there's one guy just out in the middle of nowhere.
Don't let any vehicle get through.
Put him back here. Alright. Here we go, man. I'm pretty confident about this one. I'm not too worried. I think we'll be okay. Maybe it'll be safe. I'd feel a lot safer if this gun had some kind of, like, sandbag. But, I mean, I guess it's on the ground, you know? So, I guess I can understand that. Damn. Okay. Please shoot. Please kill that thing. I need stronger shots. Oh no, dude. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Oh. Oh no, we're good, we're good. There we go. It's all good. Oh, damn. Nice. Alright, things are looking up for us. Not bad, not bad. Dang. We'll move this guy over. Not bad, not bad. I see the vision, I say, about my own equipment. I think it's clear enough for my guy to start repairing. The keyword is clear enough. Not fully clear, but I mean, what can you do, I guess? What else can you do? Nice, nice. Oh, nice, nice. Okay. I don't know how you're making that angle like that, but nice, nice. Things are certainly looking up for us. The mortars can reach all the way over there, which is another good sign. Yes, lots of trucks. It means lots of friends joining the battle. Oh!
Good job, boys.
Too easy. Okay, well, all those lots of friends are leaving now. Sir, I can hear another column approaching in the distance, toward the southwest. Oh.
Soldiers, support our neighboring detachment to the southwest and intercept the next enemy column.
Oh. Okay. That's rough. I'll do it though. I'll do it. I was not expecting that. See, this game does stuff like, oh, we'll give you 3 minutes. Ample time. Absolute lies. I could have like 10 minutes in it. Like 10 minutes would be a good amount of time. This game tries to pretend like 10 minutes is going to be like, oh yeah, it's all good. No, it's not. There's nothing good about this. It's too short. I need more time. How many? This can only hold 2 people. I'll leave that guy to repair stuff. He'll be fine. Everybody else can just run over there, I guess. They'll be alright. I'll put one guy in here. And you go that way. Actually, no, I'm going to have him repair. I know this is kind of a weird thing, but losing 2 guys is not really going to make a whole lot of difference in the grand scheme of things. And I really need reinforcements. Or, sorry. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I'm just trying to get people over there. Hold on. We just need dudes to get the hell over there. Okay. Everybody else should be fine. We'll just... Oh, and the anti-tank. Damn it, I totally forgot about that. Damn. Okay. I think up here would be a good place for it. I don't think they can make it in time, though. And on top of that, it's going to take me way too long. It's going to take me way too long to figure out. I don't even remember what I was going to say. Damn. What's wrong with me today? I can't focus. I can't think. This is another thing that I was a little worried about when I was streaming yesterday. Because I was thinking to myself, like, sometimes if I stream too many days in a row, I just can't speak. And I was kind of worried I might burn myself out of my speaking ability if I were to stream yesterday. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe I just can't speak. I can't speak. I have a mouth and I must speak, but alas. No can. Oh, yep, the enemy's coming. They need to stay. You had a party set up. And you're skilled, sire. I trust you can do this. Thank you, Patriot. I will try... Ah, damn, what's happening over here? I will try my absolute best. I make no promises on the quality, but I will try my absolute best.
Check that out. It's an artillery convoy. It would be a shame if those big howitzers ended up in the wrong hands, huh? Try to keep them operational.
It would be a shame. Hold on. Is this repaired yet? It's like almost repaired enough.
Any vehicle get through.
Okay. Let's just bring this vehicle over. Okay. Damn, when it comes to that vehicle, that is rough. Everybody else I'm not worried about, but this one here, that's rough. Okay. Making good progress. And you can get in there and bring that over to the war zone. I think this will be a massive help. Okay. I really need this car to stop. Okay. No, we're good, we're good. What the hell are you doing? Shoot! Shoot! Oh, maybe that wasn't a good place to put him. Oh my goodness. We might lose some guys right now. We may lose a few men. Holy moly. Holy moly. Where's my car? Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use this guy to take care of all of the infantry. Because the infantry can't really do anything about this car, so... Now, explosives could do something. What the hell is happening over here? Is there anything in there? No. Damn. What the hell is that? This kind of works out, though. In a weird way. This all kind of works out. Yeah, you did ram into me. But now... we've got this anti-tank right here. Oh, okay, I did not mean to do that. Everybody get... Nope. Whoops. Please shoot that guy.
Well done. Let's try to repurpose these artillery pieces right here. They seem to be out of ammo. You can find extra ammunition at the first column you ambushed.
Alrighty. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say about that. But, we did it. That's the important thing. We most certainly did it. So, props to us. Great work. Excellent, even. I think Right now, things are looking pretty good. Things are looking pretty good. We definitely need to get some guys on the artillery, though. I think these are all the same guy. Oh, no. Keep the spotters. I'll keep the scouts off of that. I'll put the normal squaddies on here. Here we go. And then we'll put one guy in here. Things are looking pretty swell for us. Pretty swell. The 4-man thing there. 3. Damn, sorry. Multitasking right now. Okay. I'm not sure exactly where we're defending. That's kind of the hard part. I'm assuming we're just going to continue defending this exact same position, so I'm going to move everybody to defend this position. But I'm not sure, though. That's the sketch part. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. And then... how many do you... 2 people in there. I know we had supplies, but I don't know if I think it's all that necessary. You know what? Yeah. Let's get this one... what's the objective? Capture and resupply enemy artillery. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We might need more than that. Oh! Or is that what they want me to grab? Hold on. Is that really it? Okay, hold on. If that's the case, I gotta think about this then. Capture and supply. It's kind of crazy to me that there's just no sounds but the birds chirping. No clue when the enemy's gonna roll in. Can you drive? Yeah, you can. Okay. We'll hold the line over here somewhere. Alright, so things are looking up. Things are most certainly looking up. I'll take these 2 guys. Go back here. Take these 2 guys. Go back over here. Okay. Things are happening there, and yes, you are correct. It would be. Surely they won't be captured. Ah. How's everyone's week been, by the way? Has it been good? Are you all having a wonderful weekend, mayhaps? What have you all been up to these past few weeks and such? I don't know why that's considered a tank. Let me repair that. Okay. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? I don't recall giving orders for this. Okay. So we'll bring the armored car all the way back. There. This is not doing us any favors currently, so let's get... I think there's 2 guys in here. Oh, it's just 1. So we'll get that guy to run back, I guess. Going over here. Okay. I keep bringing dudes over here. And apparently I'm just not giving them a job. Or something. Don't know what's happening there. Are you... Or maybe I'm over-assigning people. There we go. So you... Here... You... Here... Please turn around. You... Here... You... Turn the vehicle around. I don't know what's happening here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and thank you for the follow, Stefan. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to our wonderful community, Stefan. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and I hope to see you more often, Stefan. Welcome in. To the community. I know you've been here this whole time. But welcome into our community. Officially. You are now official, Stefan. Congratulations. Is that... Damn, I just got like a sudden shock in my head. That should be good to drive. We'll probably be fine. I'll load both guys in just to be sure, but should be fine. Actually, why am I doing that? No, don't. Take one guy out. I'll have him repair this one. Oh, wait. No! No! It's my bad. I screwed up. Can you back up? What I meant to do was put that artillery onto the back of the truck. There we go. Right, perfect. And then we'll bring that guy all the way over here. Nice. That way we don't have to drag it all the way there. Very cool. Very cool game. That motorcycle still is rough. Okay. I don't know what we're waiting for. Seems fine to me. I'm ready for another assault. Hold on. Sometimes there's like really weird ridges in the floor that are just not super obvious. I'm gonna put him over here, actually. Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. I didn't mean to do that, but I kind of needed to anyway, so it kind of works out, but... Wait. Oh! There's a mortar right there. I didn't even notice. I thought that was a pipe. I was like, who put this pipe here? Let's go grab that, actually. It's a two-man job. So we'll go grab that. And then you guys can drop that. That's fine where it is. Okay, there we go.
Right
Officially
then.
resupplied.
With these tools at our disposal, the enemy is most certainly doomed. I want you to encircle the enemy from all directions and squeeze the pocket.
Now, where's the pocket? Oh, no. Damn. That's a lot, actually. That's an insane amount, actually. Oh, no, dude. Alrighty. Well, on that note, I'm going to take a I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. So I will be right back. BRB. I'm back. That was embarrassing. I may have had to drop the kids off at the pool, but I'm back now. Anyways, back to it. Oh, where's my glasses? Damn. Hope there's nothing wrong with my brain. I'm having like random like hangs of sore in the back of my head, just randomly. Should be good though. Hope so. Okay. I think everybody's in the middle, kind of. So, okay, I'm getting refamiliarizing myself with the layout. Okay, so here's where we originally were. Over there is where we had set up the ambush. And I guess all around from these like 3.5 directions. I don't know if I count that as really a direction. There's like one guy in a car there. From these main 3 directions, we're going to try to pinch these guys right in the middle. So I think we should first start off by moving our guys from here.
I am granting you command of the neighboring infantry company to complete the encirclement of the enemy. In addition, our air force has a couple of bombers standing by. They are now at your disposal.
Damn, thanks. Okay, so let's move a bunch of these guys in a group. We'll move them forward. And everybody else I would... Hold on. What is... Wait. Stop. What? Is there... Nobody in there? Okay. Sorry, the firing mode orders are going to be kind of weird. And there's nobody in here either, damn. Okay, we only need 1 driver for this, though. Okay. Still at war, eh? Welcome into Luden. Welcome in. We are still at war. We actually have quite a few campaigns to get through. But yes, we are definitely still at war. We are Finland fighting the Soviet Union. So welcome in. How are you, Luden? Good to see you. Are you still enjoying Battlefield 6, mayhaps? I was thinking about it. I ended up getting Easy Red 2. It was okay. Easy Red 2 was like $7 though. Meanwhile, Battlefield is like $1 million, so... I don't know, man. I ended up spending like $150 in games this month. I got a lot of really good deals. I don't even know how many games I got. I got like a countless amount of games for that price. I just like a good deal, you know? Oh! What is happening here? Hold on. What's shooting me? Oh, that's rough. Now that is rough. Okay. Well, the enemy knows we're here. Never a good sign. But I don't think the enemy can hit us behind the rocks here, so we should be okay on that front. Let's move over a few of our guys here. We need 2 people per thing. I've only been doing 1 though. Shoot. I think I'll have these guys hang back for a little bit because I need some dudes to repair this. And our heavy mortar here, we can probably put it like about here, and I think it'll still be fine. The anti-tank thing, I'll keep that there. Our guys over here, I'll... Ooh. Damn, there's a lot more than I thought there would be. There's some big ones, too. Okay, get ready to fire. Now, I'm a much bigger fan of defending. If I have the choice, I'm not running in. I'm going to defend. Damn it. Okay, that's super rough. I shouldn't have done that. I moved my mortar really close. I should have moved a normal person first. Well, that is too bad. Ludin says, I'm thinking about going back to Battlefield 6. I thought it only had 50% off today. Read a news article. Oh yeah, it was only 15. If it was 50, I'd definitely be picking it up. But just 15? I can wait for a deeper sale. I can wait. I'm not in like a super big rush to get it or anything. And on top of that, I heard... I don't really hear good things, generally. I heard amazing things about the beta, but after the beta released, all I hear is not great things. It's just tons and tons of people complaining about how EA lied about XYZ and this and that, so for that reason, I haven't really picked it up. I've been thinking about it, though. But I spent so much money recently, and I still have more money to spend in this coming week. I've got Gates of Hell. This game, there's a DLC called Finest Hour, which is releasing on Tuesday. That's probably $30 down the drain. Sorry, down the drain implies it's not good. $30 for a good cause of something I want to play. But beyond that, I also have to do Darktide, the new class. It's not announced how much that's going to cost. I imagine it's in the realm of about $15. So all in all, I'm going to be spending about $50. This coming Tuesday. They're both releasing on Tuesday. Ludin says, I hope in the near future you get to play it. Thank you, Ludin. I hope so as well. I'm not sure when I'll get around to it. I definitely want to play it. There's no mistake about that. I definitely want to play it. I'm just not, like, ready to play it just yet, you know? It's not super high in my to-do list right now. So, yeah. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Right now, I've got more than enough to keep me busy. I also bought Red Dead on sale. Red Dead was on sale like half off. And I've played Red Dead Redemption 1 before, but I'm excited to play it again, but this time as an adult rather than a middle schooler. So, really looking forward to that. But this game is taking up most of my time. Honestly, I could play this game for like, I don't even know how long. When I load up this game, the stream goes by in like 5 seconds. This game is absolutely spectacular. And the DLC will keep me busy for even longer. So, we got a lot to look forward to. Currently, I'm just trying to survive here because there's so much stuff coming towards us right now. There's a ton of stuff. Can you get on the gun, man? What are you doing? There we go. Actually, let me sandbag this. Be a little safer. We'll move our guys up a little bit too. They've got the cover to move up, so move up. I can't really tell how much they can see though. I guess they can see enough with sandbag. It'll be okay. Okay. I think these guys are lying down. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, they're concealed enough. Okay, they're getting shot by something, though. So far, we're doing a pretty good job of bleeding this camp here. We don't have much heavy stuff, but neither do they, so it all kind of works out in that way. Oh yeah. This right here is a wash. This is kind of a problem, though. But aside from the heavy machine gun, there's not really a whole lot they can do about us. On top of that, we're so far away that these bullets flying are really not going to matter. This would normally be an issue, but it's not really a combat van, so I'm not worried about that. I don't know how we're going to take out that guy, though. This guy right here. Aside from just taking pot shots. Can you... Hold on. I'm going to move my... Oh, never mind. It's all good. I was going to move my sniper up to take care of that, but I guess they took care of it. Nice. Okay. So, I'm going to let that bleed for a little while. I'll leave those guys alone just for a little bit. Being that we're going to have to wait for guys to get out of the village anyways. So, over here I was having a little bit of a problem. In that my guys are not really armored. I sent a bunch of unarmored guys to run up front, so instead of making that mistake again, we're going to send some armored up. Not like my heaviest armor, but armor enough. Then I'll start moving my artillery forward. Once we have good cover, I'll start moving my artillery. Artillery takes a million years to move anyways, so not too worried there. We can load in there. Those two guys. You can move up here. You can move over here. This is a transport truck. Oh, it's transporting an anti-aircraft. Excellent, excellent. I don't think I need that much ammunition, so we'll just chill on that. Okay. Things are looking pretty good for us. I think... I could have sworn there was a different gun over here that took out my guys, but maybe it was a machine gun all along. The hard part is that with these guys, I don't have a whole lot of infantry to be helping out to scout ahead. All I have are vehicles and emplacements. So I'm thinking of stealing a... Oh, no, I can't steal from here either, though. Because I know there's a gun at the top of this hill, you know? But Ludin says, any plans for Christmas or New Year's? Not particularly. I mean, I plan to spend both with my family. So, not in particular. In terms of stream, I definitely won't be streaming on those days. But, no. Actually, no. New Year's I might stream during the day. Christmas I'm not streaming at all, though. But, no. No real plans. Just family time. What about you, Ludin? Any plans for you? For New Year's? Any exciting things you're going to be getting up to? Any mischievous activities, mayhaps? Gonna do a crime? 4-3? What's shooting? Ho ho! That should be fine. I'm not worried about that. Oh no, I'm worried about that. Oh, I'm worried. Never mind. Move, move. I screwed up. It appears that I may have doomed my two men here by bringing them forward to fight actual tanks. And Ludin says no plans are set, no crimes to be done yet. And BRB? All right, Ludin. Enjoy your BRB. Oh, shoot, hold on. Damn it. I can't believe I lost that vehicle. I can still reclaim it. I gotta repair it now, though. Damn it. Ooh, you guys don't know about the infantry lying down in the field, do you? Because that would be a huge problem. I don't think they know. You guys don't know, do you? Can they even shoot that high? I don't know. I'm just gonna tell him to shoot and just see what happens. Can you shoot that thing? Oh yeah. I mean, the accuracy leaves something to be desired. The accuracy really sucks. But in terms of a doable shot, that is definitely a doable shot. Okay. What about you back here? Can you shoot that guy? If you just know he's there. Is that you? Wait. You shoot? I mean, I respect that a lot of places are trying to shoot him. But it's kind of hard to tell. What the hell? Oh, there's 2 tanks. Damn. Okay. Tank down. Nice, nice. There's one back here that's kind of hard to see, though. I don't know where he went. But I mean, I guess if I can't see him, it's unlikely he can see me. So, not too bad. I am starting to worry a little bit about running out of ammo, though. See how these guys have exhausted everything. Let's have them... Wow, a lot of these are almost out. Actually, speaking of which, isn't this a supply truck? No, wait, no, that's a wait. This is a transport truck. What am I doing? What am I doing? I had to use the bathroom so bad earlier that I just got distracted. I think, made a mistake. What I needed to do was repair that one. I had to use the bathroom so bad. I just didn't even... I couldn't focus, dude. I think we're clear enough to move up a little bit. I hope. Oh, no, get down. What is that? Is there somebody actually on that? Okay. You shoot this. Can you reach? No? Is it because you can't see, or what? Hold on. Can they not see this? I don't know. Oh. He didn't get up on the rock like I asked him to. That's why. Damn, I'm getting like a really random throbbing headache now. It's just this sudden, like... The sudden, just piercingly sore feeling every so many minutes. Okay. Let's get more than one guy over there real quick. Oh, damn, that's tough. Okay. Actually, no. What am I doing? I find myself asking that all the time. I have an anti-tank thing right here. Or sorry, not anti-tank. I have a light tank right here that could take care of the infantry. I like having a lot of guys to control, but it's so hard to keep track of so many, you know? When you just have this whole army to control and they're all in like 3 different places. Ah, shoot. Okay, let's back up. Ooh. Let's send 2 guys over there and just hope. We're just gonna hope that this guy doesn't miss us. Because that guy's a huge problem. And I'll move my guy up here. Under the assumption... Nah, never mind, that guy's alive. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I thought that guy was dead. He's still alive. Okay, so that's good, but please pick that up. I need you to pick it up right this second. You are so dead. Pick it up, please. There we go. No, damn it. No! No! Oh, please pick it up. Please. You are killing me. Absolutely killing me right now. There we go. Is it enough now? Are you satisfied? There we go. And now aim your stupid little anti-tank the other way. There we go. It dead? Oh, never mind. They're... What the hell did I do? Okay, that's not at all what I meant to do. I have no clue how they got there. But we might be able to move up a little bit now. Okay. I'm confusing the hell out of myself. But I think we have... Mosin rifle grenade anti-tank. So we'll have this guy go pick it up. That should help us a lot. And then we gotta loot a dead body. And then I think this is the guy. Close enough. That's fine. Okay. And now we wait. Let me just move up a little bit. We're gonna need to get a better shot at any tanks that are up here. I'm gonna move all my artillery to stand right next to my my armored stuff. You can stay back there. You move up pretty far. Oh, that's track broken. Get out, get out. Dang, dude. Alright, sandbag. Oh, please tell me you can hit that guy. All we need is a few good shots, and that thing is toast. Damn. I don't know, yeah. This side is not doing good. This whole, like, pinch thing is not working. There's no way we're walking out of this one. I need other people to take care of this. Like, my guys here suck. There's gotta be something we can do, though. Can you guys shoot that? Even hit that far? I'll see if they can hit that far. Come on, kill that guy. It's right here. Oh, it's a smoke. Okay, never mind. I see the problem now. I could have sworn I sent you two to grab the thing. stand over there. And you... transport car. Move that way. You know... Oh, that's just the car. Once we take out the armored, I'm not worried about anything else. Infantry is always a joke. Always. But the one thing that isn't a joke is a tank. This game might not seem like it, but it really is just a world of tanks. And that scares me. I'm just gonna have these guys blitz ahead. We'll just hope there's nobody there. I'm gonna have them take over as much as we possibly can here. What kind of gun is this? It's an anti-aircraft truck. There's a cool gun on the ground. And there's an engineering transport. Okay. We'll have the sniper look over here. What the hell? Okay, hold on. What? What did they get killed by? I don't see anything even over there. How did you die? There's nobody there. Nobody that I can see. I'm finding myself having to restart these missions. I need to play them at least twice to get through them. Just due to errors about where people are standing. Okay, these guys are having a rough go at it over here, but can't really be helped. Right. What killed the two of you? I don't see what could have killed them. Oh, there's... Never mind. I'm gonna be real with you, Chiefs. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to restart. I think one tank is just impossible. We don't have the manpower for that. These guys, we have a lot of manpower, but we're kind of at a stuck point right here because you see there's like a little hill here. The little hill is what stops me from killing a lot of the tanks that are hiding behind here. These tanks are the reasons why these guys are stuck. And if I were to move up a little bit, the tanks would just shoot me. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with that problem yet. But I thought these guys over here could come to our rescue, but they can't either because there's so many. There's so many things. I don't see a universe where people can do this. Yeah, see, we already just lost two guys. We just lost so many. Yeah, I really don't see a universe where any of this works out for us. We have lost so many people. We're on the brink of losing a few more right now. Yeah. And I have nobody to revive these two that are down. My medic died trying to save these guys, which I really should have just retreated the medic when I noticed the problem. But I did not do that, so kind of problematic. Damn, dude. This is tough. I'm gonna risk it. I can't see the tanks. I'm gonna move a guy up so I can see them. There we go. There's one. Oh, damn. Why are there so many guys over there? Do we have a mortar? We don't. Okay. That tank is occupied, I think. All the tanks are occupied, but at least we have one guy to take a look now. This tank would be really nice to have, but I'm pretty sure that if I were to repair it... Yeah, if I sent a guy right here to repair it, they just shoot straight through the bush, so... I don't think that would work. Okay. Our only real hope is to inch these guys closer in. Honestly, I think I have a good idea. I'm going to move my artillery to this side. And I'm just going to hope that the enemy doesn't notice that I did that until I open fire. That way we can slowly make our way around the side here. And hopefully we'll get a better angle. Because right now the angle sucked. This is mortar shells. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's have them try to shoot again. It's not super accurate, but I mean... Actually, wait, no. I wonder how far they can shoot, because if they can shoot these guys over here, that would be perfect. No, yeah. I don't know what I expected. They can't shoot that far. Okay, well, I'll take what I can get, then. I'll take what I can get. Aim is so bad. Right. Okay. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, never mind. This is kind of junk. I'll just have them stop firing. I'm just wasting bullets at this point. We don't need to be wasting all this mortar fire. Is he still trying to aim? Brother, stop. Okay, well. He's on his own with that one. Can you shoot that way? I wonder. Can you actually hit? Oh, this guy has no bullets. That's the problem. I was wondering why this gun wasn't shooting anything. It's got nothing in it. Okay, we need to get guys over there ASAP. Dang. Once we break through these tanks, though, I think we're gonna stand a much better chance. Oh, nice, direct hit. Nice, nice. I'm really hoping they don't shoot us, though. Kind of a lot. Man. Some of these shots are garbage. Oh, man. Have you tried aiming? Do you know what a scope is? Do you know what iron sights are used for? Have you tried angling in the direction of the enemy? There we go. Ah, yeah, dude, I'm getting a weird headache. But it's not like a normal, like... I've committed a critical blunder. I don't know what I expected. It wasn't this, but that is super rough. That's like 2 of the guys that I really needed. I mean, I can resurrect one, but damn. Damn it, damn it. That sets me back. Those are my 2. Oh, yeah. Those were the 2 guys I was relying on to get this down. So, I don't know if I'm committing the same stupid mistake right now. Actually, you know what? Hold fire. Don't fire right now. Let me resurrect this guy and move them both away first before I do anything. Okay. Go ahead. So things aren't looking too bad right now. Things are looking okay. We're still doing tree warfare somehow, but things aren't looking too bad for us. Let me see what this guy can do, though. What do you have on you? What is this? Is this an anti-tank? Anti-tank rounds. Oh. I didn't notice the tank there until it was too late. I mean, I knew I was trying to shoot the tank. I was looking for where it is, but I didn't think it was that close, so. Cool. We lost another man. Kind of rough, kind of rough. Let's move up again and get a better angle, shall we? Oh, yep, and we got more men down over here. Also pretty rough. Also pretty rough. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, I don't know how many guys we need on that emplacement. What I really need right now, though, is somebody to kill the tank beyond the wall. I'm gonna see if I can get a good line of sight on it. I don't think I can see it. Yeah, this guy has a bad line of sight. Maybe if I move here, I'm just gonna hope to not be shot on my way there. No? Strange. Is there really nobody there? You know what? Let's send somebody less valuable. Let's send this guy. Go take a look. Is there a tank there or not? Because... yeah, I don't know where it would be. I can hear something, though. I mean, I guess if it can't see me, then... I probably can't see it either. So that kind of works out. And these guys should be safe because they're on a slope, so should be fine. Okay. And Patriot says, gotta go, best of luck. Alright, Patriot. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for joining us tonight. Good night, Patriot. Thank you for joining. Good night, good night. Oh, damn. Critical hit. Nice. Okay. That should kill these guys right here. Whew. Oh, never mind. I thought it would explode, but it didn't. Hopefully these mortars explode? No? Okay, you know what? Let's just send the cars. They're not going to do anything about the cars, so... and this will be a good test, too, to see what's up there. Let's take a look at what we got up here. And you can start repairing this tank. I'm going to need that tank. Crew shot. By what? Nothing happened. Nice. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. We got a guy repairing the tank. This guy would have been better, actually, to repair the tank. But we can have them repair at the same time. These guys, the medium machine gunners, are going to get killed by whatever's around this corner. So let me see if I can take care of that real quick. I'm pretty sure there's guys right here. Or not. Strange. I could have sworn I saw him a second ago. Nope. What the hell? What? Oh. Ah! I see. An anti-tank rifle. Very interesting. I could have sworn there was a guy here, though. Is there not? I could have sworn there was two guys shooting. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Ouch. Turn around and shoot him. Faster, please. Oh, please turn around faster. Never mind. That is not good. I guess I'll take care of this real quick. Oh. Oh, nice. I don't know where the last guy is. Oh, there he is. That almost got me. All right. Who shall we move next? I think what we should do, ultimately, this might take a little bit, but I think ultimately we should work towards repairing this tank. I think this tank is going to pose, this tank too, are going to pose the most serious threat to anything that comes our way. So we should really focus on fixing that. And then these guys can move up a little bit. I think I had a supply, yeah, my supply van is back there. So, let's move the ammo truck. I don't want the ammo truck to get shot, though. We will move things up a little bit. Yeah, my head is throbbing. Okay. Not bad, not bad. That there. Move this guy up. We should have a lot of people to deal with those guys in the trenches over there. Or so I hope. And then our ammo car. Is this repaired? Fix that. Actually, no, get in there. Is it fine? Oh yeah, that's almost fine. How many dudes do I want in a tank, though? Actually, you get out of that. This is kind of useless. Get out of there. You get in the tank. It's a 3-man tank. The maximum of 7. I mean, everything here has, like, some level of usefulness, you know? I think that's what makes it difficult to decide. Honestly, I feel like the medium machine gun out of everything is going to be the most useless. So I'm going to spare 2 guys, take them off of that, and ultimately have 3 dudes in there. And then I want to repair this, which I think is clear enough for us to repair at this point. So let's go and... That guy... You gonna repair that? I don't know what he's doing. I will send him over, though. Okay. Okay. I think we're doing well so far. Now, this guy should be ready to actually repair. I think the problem is that he doesn't... Yeah, he doesn't have room. There we go. I know that's not my best move, but repairing something is much more important. It's much more important to me than an anti-tank right now. And if infantry run up, then we're gonna need infantry stuff to take out the stuff. So, we're making it. We're getting there slowly, but we are getting there. This guy I'm gonna use in the tank, so I'll move him up. And you can go here for now. I haven't quite decided exactly where I want him just yet. Damn, going straight through the vehicle and everything. Dang. Unnecessary explosions. Okay. And I'll move these guys up a little bit. Now, the thing I really needed to work on that I just never did is giving more ammo. Because my guys really need ammo. We'll be over here. And you move up. I think this is a better arrangement. And it seems like they haven't... Yeah, they have enough. We'll be alright. Alright, plant right there. And take some ammo. Take some of my ammo. Of all the things, this is the most useful to me. Yeah. And I guess I can give some to this tank right here. Oh, damn. Okay, it seems like the remainder of the tanks are over here. We still have one guy over here, though. I keep forgetting he's over here. What are you doing? What is this? Supply. Do we need it? I think we're fine right now. I mean, it doesn't even matter. We need to repair that. Damn it. Wasting time! Okay. That guy will hop in the tank, and he'll let us know how much more repairs we need to do. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. The treads are kind of messed up, but our guy's working on it. Now it's a battle of patience now. We're gonna have to try to kill that guy. He is... Oh, never mind. Okay, move up, move up. Move up, move up, move up. I know there's more than one, but I can't see, so it's a risk I'm just gonna have to take. What the? What? Damn, that killed so many people. Shoot. Okay, never mind. Back up. Oh, back up. Damn it. It's rough. Yep, that's rough. They took out my tank. Okay, this one is good enough though. Hey. There's nobody even left in there, they're still shooting. I wonder if the heavy artillery can even reach that far. I don't think they can. Oh? Never mind, maybe. Maybe. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Why don't you guys go stand here? Here. You can get a good line of sight, I hope. There we go. And now it's just a matter of us hitting this guy. However that gets done. Are these replenishing? Strange. I don't remember them having this much ammo before. Dang. I'm tired of blowing myself up, so we're gonna move our guy through the back line. They're really shooting at stuff that doesn't matter right now. I mean, we don't need to blow up that artillery, you know? Ooh. That was almost a direct hit. Oh. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize my connection was bad again. So, once again, sorry if my connection starts dropping in and out. It's not you guys, it's me, just to be really clear. So, sorry if I start to lag. I'm currently dropping like 10% of all the frames I've dropped tonight. Which means it's probably somewhere in the ballpark of like 50% of my frames are dropping right now. I keep saying I'm going to talk to the ISP, but I keep forgetting. I need to write that down in my list of things. Because this connection has been bad for like a year. It clears up every once in a while, but it still gets pretty bad. Damn it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's not working properly. Dang. This one tank is... Woohoo! This one tank is working me right now. I wish I could see the stats of it. How close it is to death and all that. Is that... The tank in front of it is alive too, I think. Yeah. It's these two. Two problematic vehicles side by side. And we're just barely missing these guys. What can we do in the back line? I think... We have an anti-tank gun, but I don't... Maybe we can move up a little bit. See if we can just barely manage to hit it. Let's try that. Oh yeah. We're almost there. Oh yeah, nice. Excellent. We have the perfect line of sight on these guys. Damn it. We just got one-shotted. I was gonna say, we're doing so much damage that the guy in front actually turned around. But ultimately, we died, so... not super great. I don't think these guys are doing anything, so we'll take them off, and we'll put them on... And I think this is a 3-man tank. No, it's a 5-man tank. I don't think these guys are doing anything either, so we'll just take 2 off. Back up the tank you go. And I will say I am very, very hesitant to bring this tank into combat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the long way around. Okay, this guy's done. I'm going to take the long way around with hopes that it's going to take a long time for that tank to turn around. And we'll just start shooting it in the back. It'll buy us a few seconds that may be crucial to taking out this tank. And all I need is a few seconds where it's distracted. That's all I need. Also, so for tomorrow, originally I was thinking of doing Gates of Hell. We could give Red Dead Redemption another chance, though, if you guys really wanted to. Oh, yep, that's gonna kill me. Oh. He missed, nice. We could do Red Dead Redemption again. But, yeah, I'm just gonna hide and wait for this guy to turn around. We can do it one of 2 ways. If we do it, I could start from the very beginning. I did play like maybe 3 hours off stream, but everything that I did off stream doesn't really matter a whole lot. The gist of it is that John explained like why he was there, what his mission is, and then we met Marshall Johnson. We were helping him out a little bit. We helped Bonnie move some cows, and that's pretty much all that really happened. So that wasn't streamed. So I could just pick. I did some side quests. We could just pick up where I left off, or I could start from the very beginning. Kind of up to you guys. I feel like everybody that's interested in it has kind of already seen it. So for that reason, I'm kind of more inclined to just pick up where I left off. Unless there's any strong opinions. Otherwise, I can definitely just redo it, because it's not really that much progress, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I feel like I can play this game a lot longer than I can play Red Dead Redemption, so... I think it depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. If I feel not as talkative, I'd be much more inclined to play Red Dead, but if I feel more talkative... Oop! I didn't mean to hit the controller. But if I feel more talkative tomorrow, then I'm much more inclined to play this game. Now, you two, I need bullets. So let's go here. Oh, so I completely forgot to tell you guys this. I don't know if you guys will find it as interesting as I do, but there's this YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel that I remember from when I was in college. And I didn't remember... I didn't remember what kind of videos they made. I didn't remember the content. What I did remember is their faces. And they started their videos by saying, "What's goody?" And that's the only thing I had to go off of. And I tried looking up who they are based on that information, and I could never find them. I only remembered them like maybe 6-9 months ago. Could never find these guys. And it bothered me so much that I could not remember who they were. But the other day, yesterday, on Instagram, I got recommended one of the hosts of that YouTube series. And from there, I actually managed to find the YouTube channel. So that YouTube channel was called Love, Live, Serve. Live, Love, Serve? Love, Live, Serve? I don't remember. Anyways. But yeah, I'm so glad I finally found them. Like, not even so much that I want to watch the content again. Not so much that. It's just like one of those things where you have like this really vague memory and you just can't put together where it came from. It's so nice to be able to just say definitively that I found them. It also appears that my lag has stopped, which is amazing. Sorry that lag went on for so long. There's something about like the 8 o'clock that just wrecks my stream. Is that tank done? Or is it still... No, this tank's done. This tank's taken care of. Okay, perfect. So let's get our guy out to repair that. Repair what he can, I guess. There's not a whole lot to repair. I don't really know where else they could be. Like this way, maybe? Let's repair stuff before we... Oh, yep. There is certainly something out there. What the hell? Hold on. What? Oh, damn. Were they just always sitting there? Holy moly. Okay. Let's be a little more strategic then. I didn't realize there were so many dudes sitting here. Okay. Shoot, what I need is a spotter. Let's move a guy over here. Okay. Oh, damn! What the hell? That wasn't very smart of me. Alright. Tiny tank, go, go, go. Go, go! Okay. What is happening over here, though? Oh, my sniper got back up! I thought you were dead! Okay, who is alive? Get to this guy over here. Okay, you guys can move up. It's not that bad. Come on. It's crazy, but it's not that crazy. Ho-ho!
What's up, boys?
Was that the whole circle? The whole thing we were pinching? Oh yeah, that's it. Well done. You have completely outmaneuvered and outwitted the entire Soviet 43rd Rifle Division, and the enemy is retreating in disorder. We have captured an unbelievable amount of enemy equipment and stocks, 300 artillery pieces and nearly 20,000 shells, over 50 tanks, hundreds of vehicles, and much, much more. Soviet resistance has broken down completely on this front. The road to Leningrad is now open. Excellent.
June 25th, 1944. After a Soviet artillery bombardment that lasts for an hour and which includes waves of ground attack aircraft, a major Soviet offensive bursts forward from Tali village. The objective is to reach the line Imatra-Lappeenranta-Suurpala in just 3 days. Somewhere west of Lake Laitimojarvi, the Soviet attack comes to a standstill in front of defensive positions that have been dug out of the hilltops of Kuakala and Vuoret. They are manned and defended by Infantry Regiment 48. As Soviet tanks move forward aggressively, the situation becomes critical for the Finns, with a real threat of getting surrounded. The survival of the Finnish 4th Corps is at stake. Not only that, if this Soviet attack succeeds, it will open up a gap in the VKT line, which would compromise many more units. The Finns organize a counterattack using reserves of the 18th Division and parts of the 17th and 4th Divisions, and the Armored Division is sent forward to arrive in the afternoon. In this mission, you will command the defense of the hills. You need to hold off the Soviet armor until your own tanks arrive. If you cannot hold the line at the village, use the second line at the crossroads. Use the terrain to your advantage. You have to stop those tanks. You cannot afford to lose the second line, or you'll be completely surrounded.
Okay. I actually didn't mean... I don't know why I pressed next and didn't expect it to go to the next one. But what I'm going to do... This mission's actually going to take longer than the stream time. But we're not done yet. My head is kind of throbbing every once in a while. But I'm not ready to be done yet. So here's the plan. I'm gonna exit out of this mission. Wow, we're almost done with the Finland part 1. Nice. But yeah, I'm not done yet. So what I'm gonna do, I'll just kind of play a skirmish, I guess, because I do need to practice. I'm not super great at this game. Actually, you know what? No, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I could play Dawn of War, but no. Not in the mood right now. So we'll do this instead. I'll just run a quick skirmish. And then after that, I think I'll call it a night. Don't mind the friends list, just don't look there. Let's see what we've got. Okay, the player army will be US. And then we'll just fight against whoever. Can you pick? I don't know if you can pick. That's fine. Okay. Alright, and our doctrine will be all around. Okay. Let's get started. Let's get started, shall we? Let's take a quick look. Nope. Are we paused? I can't. Okay. I don't know what's happening. None of these words mean anything to me right now. Oh no, dude. Okay, here's the plan. We'll take each location one by one. We'll dig in here first. And then we'll... Well, actually, I don't need this many guys.
Awaiting orders, sir.
I'll break some off.
Ready, sir.
Oh, wait.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Break a few off and we'll head over this way. To the bridge itself. Not quite sure how that's gonna work yet.
Always ready.
And we'll get our guys to stand.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Stay 3 up front. And then... 3 in the back, I guess. Actually, this is pretty trash. Pretty trash position. I don't even know where they're gonna come from, so we'll just do... We'll do this. Okay. As for these guys, put one in there. Holy moly. That's not good. There's a lot of them. That is a lot more than I was expecting. Did that work? Are they running? Sirs, what are you doing? I need help. Reinforcements, please. What the hell are you doing? Shoot! Okay, we need to back up. Just run. Oh my goodness. Damn. Our boys are getting shot up. Dang. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Okay. I'm not too familiar with skirmish, so if I make some rookie mistakes, it's because I don't play this too often. I'm usually playing Conquest, if anything. Move our guys here.
Any orders, sir?
Dang. Okay, well, what we really need is a medic. So I'll bring a medic over here. So many dudes, though. Like, this is kind of no man's land. It's really hard for them to defend this, because they're just out in the open. But it's hard for us, too, to just, like, you know, run into no man's land here. So, kind of tough all around. Tough for everybody. But these guys aren't really shooting anybody right now, so I will move them up a little bit. Actually, let me break them off one by one. I'll move one guy here. One guy here. Ooh, that is rough. Please kill that guy. Okay. Oh, and our medic's finally here. Excellent. Dang, they got something back there. And then we'll bring this one in here. They're still winning somehow. I got no clue how they're winning. How are you winning? Why are these guys in a car? I didn't want a car. It doesn't seem like anybody's watching this, though. Kind of cool. Oh, there's like one guy over here. Excellent, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. I don't think they'll be winning for much longer. Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's start moving guys up closer. What I could really use is a sniper. Let's bring him over here. Right over there. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, this is pretty easy. This is pretty easy, I must say. Kinda worried about this dam. This is a massive piece of construction. We can't order tanks yet, which kind of works out. But on the off chance, ah shoot, they're gonna kill our guys. Yeah, they killed all their guys. Damn. What I could really use is something that could take out a tank rather than the tank itself. Ah, but I could save up for it. I'll just save up for it. Okay. We'll move our sniper up too. Excellent. We're close to some really high-end tank stuff, though, so I'm gonna wait for the tank. Let's move up. Move up, soldier! Nice. Okay. I think... What the... Huh? Oh, he was in here. I was gonna say, where the hell is that guy? Broke past our ranks. This mortar kind of sucks. If I may be so bold, this mortar kind of sucks. Okay, we're almost to the M4A1 tank. I'm just gonna keep waiting for it. Okay. Currently, it seems like all the guys are at the bottom here. They can be shot from the bridge, so I'm gonna get my sniper up there. Take a look down. Tell me what you see. Actually, isn't there an upper? Can't get up there. Never mind. Can you see anybody? I don't know if they can. Oh no, he can. Nice. Damn. Nice shot. Okay, we need like 4 combat points or whatever. What is this? When did I order this? I don't remember that. I must have misclicked. I guess we'll just order the M24. Tomato, tomato, so. Okay. They have an armored car, but it's no tank. So we should be fine on that, in that regard. Let's move our guys forward. There's a mortar that's gonna kill us. Damn. Oh, damn! Killed that guy. Way. Dang, dude. Things are rough out here. What the hell? Oh! I understand what I did. I know what I did now. But these guys are... Okay. My bad. I did not realize that a car would come attached to this one. That's why I was confused. Alright. Moving up. Damn. Oh, damn. Why are there so many? We're just barely winning. I'm barely clinging to life. Nice. Very nice. Now, what I should have done... Should have brought one of these. This is the one I need. Should have brought one of these little machine guns. Damn. Took out my medic. Okay. Interesting, interesting. How the hell? Oh, there's one guy back there. Oh, two. Not anymore. Nice. Nice. You stand back there. We need more ammo. Once you're refilled, you're going straight back. Now is the perfect time. There. Go back here. No, actually, wait. My bad. Whoops. Okay. Alrighty, not bad. Oops. What the? Alright. Hold position. Oh, I didn't think about this. If I stand here, I'm getting mortared. I didn't even think about that. Yep. This was not my smartest move. This was not my smartest move. Oh, yep. This was not my smartest move. At all. This was pretty dumb, actually. What can I do that has range, though? I could bring another sniper out, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll just bring another tank. We'll just bring another tank. It'll be fine. Ah, shoot, they're setting up the mortar again. Can you kill that guy? It's kind of a problem. Actually, go stand over here. What are they gonna do? Oh, damn. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize this bottom part counts as part of the capture point. I mean, it's really obvious now that I see it, but for some reason I thought it was like just the bridge. We're doing really good though. We're doing really good. It's generally speaking. Let me move this thing back a little so we have more ammo. There we go. Nice. Okay. Not bad. This match is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it would be like 15 minutes. Didn't I? There we go. Was it just about to say, didn't I have a sniper somewhere? Okay, now under the cover of fire of this tank, I think I can spare 2 guys to go stand on the... Nice. Now, let's spare 1 more guy to stand on. Not bad. Ludens is back. How's it going? I'm glad you're back. Welcome back. It's going okay. I have like a throbbing headache. It like just the sudden sore feeling in the back of my head every once in a while, but aside from that, it's okay. But I finished the campaign mission I was working on. Awesome. But currently I'm playing a skirmish until... I was gonna play it until the end of stream time, but now I'm just gonna keep playing until I finish this. The lag finally stopped. I was lagging really hard a moment ago, so I'm glad that's finally fixed. Yeah, things are going good. How are you, Luden? Are things going well for you as well? Are you winning, son? Have you thought of your Christmas and New Year's plans yet? Any special plans? Oh damn, they took out my thing here. Shoot, what should I put out there? We still have a lot of points to go until we get another tank. We're winning though. We are definitely winning. I think I'll put a Ranger assault squad up here somewhere. Bring them in. At least when you lose stuff in skirmish, it's of no real consequence. I mean, it's like a 5-minute wait. If you lose stuff in conquest, it's devastating. If I lose something in conquest, I feel like I've lost like 10 minutes of progress at least. It's so sad. And thank you for the hydrate. Let me get some actual water. I have... Oh, I have last night's mug water. It's as old as it sounds. Here we go. I don't know how to describe to you the taste. But it weirdly tastes like my room. I'm not saying my room stinks, but like my room smells like... I don't know how to describe how my room smells actually. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells like a room. Like carpet. That's what this water tastes like. Anyways, Luden says, I had to check on my family. We came back from traveling. Ah! Feel free to share where you went, Luden. How was the traveling? Feel free to share any kind of traveling adventures as you're willing to share. That's exciting. I haven't gone on a trip with my family for a long time. Well, No, I guess that's not true. We did go somewhere recently, like 6 months ago. But aside from that, no real big vacation travel. Anytime we're doing something, it's like a family. We're there for like because we need to get something done rather than for vacation. So you understand. That sounds sus. The way my room smells okay. I mean, I think it smells okay, but I guess I live here, so if it did smell bad, I guess I wouldn't know anyways, but it smells okay. Kind of. The water just tastes like whatever. It's not the best tasting water, but it's not like horrible either. So it's just okay. I'm pretty sure we just won. We're just bleeding the enemy now. There's no way they can take a single point from us. I'm surprised they never even tried to take this point over here. They never even tried. Well, actually, no, that's not true. They did kind of try, but it's so no man's land over here that they have no choice. So, yeah, that's a huge win. That is a huge win. That is huge. Okay, my head's still throbbing. All right, unfortunately, I will have to go because it does seem like it is about that time. It's a little past that time, actually. So I'm a little bit unsure about what we're doing tomorrow. That's still kind of up in the air. But I'm going to say that tomorrow it's between Gates of Hell and Red Dead Redemption 1. I think it depends on how much talking I feel like doing and what I feel in the mood to do tomorrow. If I feel in the mood to talk, I'll probably play Gates of Hell. If I don't feel like talking very much, I'll probably play Red Dead Redemption. So it'll be one or the other, depending on how I'm feeling in the moment. So, but I'll decide tomorrow morning. Ludin said, had a Thanksgiving dinner with the siblings with their partners, and my parentals came along. Me and my boyfriend and best friend had to travel a day ahead to bring food. I didn't make any dishes, but I bought drinks. Nice. Very nice, very nice. How did that go? Did it go well? Has your boyfriend met the parents yet? Or is this the first time meeting? It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. But no, not bringing food is that's pretty cool. I heard that speculation, like on Reddit, that it seemed like Thanksgiving was going to be full of drama, but I haven't seen a whole lot of Thanksgiving drama lately. Kind of surprising. Kind of surprising. Anyway, but I'm glad it turned out well, Ludin. I'm very glad. But alas, it is about that time. I'd like to speak more with you about your trip, but we are at that time. So if you're available tomorrow, feel free to stop by stream. We can talk about your Thanksgiving adventure. But I must go into the depths of sleepy Taku world. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. As always, thankful for all of you. You know, we've come a long way in the past 2 years. And I'm really thankful for every one of you that has came to stop by, even if just for like a little hello or a quick sound bite or whatever it might be. Thank you guys for stopping by. It does mean a lot to me that you guys have stuck around for so long and that you guys continue to stick around. So thank you guys for all your love and support, and for all of you who believe in me as well. Thank you all for keeping my dream alive. Ludin says, I think it went well. Preston has been around the family before, but this is his first time being part of the holiday dinner. He always works. Ah, yes. The legendary Definitely Preston. That's right, that's right. Well, that's good. Tell Preston that Taku says hello. But yeah, I'm glad it went very well. Glad it went well. Please rest. Thank you, thank you. I had a monster this morning. so I don't know if I will very well, but I do need to try. So we'll see how that works out. I also took a nap right after work, which was kind of stupid, but we'll see how I fall asleep tonight. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you to Luden for keeping me company in these last few minutes here. Thank you to Appy and Patriot and Dakung. Luden, I already said, but thank you again. Thank you to Gecko and for the raid as well. Thank you to Kitsune. Thank you to Stefan for the follow. Thank you to Azray. I said Kitsune already, right? I think I did. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I really am very thankful and grateful that you guys stop by and that you stick around. So thank you all for all your love and support, and thank you to all the lurkers as well. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for either Gates of Hell or Red Dead Redemption. We will be starting at this time plus 12 hours, basically. So if you want to check it out, that's when we're starting. Have a wonderful night, everybody. And is there anybody to... I haven't done a raid for a really long time. Nah, there's nobody to really raid tonight. Okay, well, yeah, I hope you guys have a... What the? I can collab with myself? I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll talk to you guys on tomorrow. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night, Luden. Good night.